Something is wrong in the world today, and we're being reminded time and time and time again that women don't own the right to their own bodies. States, governments, religions, organizations do, often dictated by men, and they're making decisions for her at her cost. We are regressing. This is a human rights issue. It's not a women's rights issue. Human rights issue. And it is completely and utterly unacceptable. Lack of education and access to proper health care is rendering us in a position where we have millions of unplanned pregnancies. As a matter of fact, according to the WHO, almost half of the 210 million pregnancies last year were unplanned. And at the same time, if you as a woman get married, you're expected to be able to conceive. And it's highly linked to femininity. So your inability to do so can also put you in a very difficult position. So as a woman, you could say you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
I am ashamed to masturbate.
I want an abortion.
I want to speak with a doctor now.
How many times can a virgin have sex for her clitoris to open?
Can I get HIV from touching my friend?
My period is irregular.
My period is irregular. Is this normal? I've been trying to conceive a baby boy for 8 years now. My husband is giving up on me. What's wrong with me?
Am I normal?
So yes, we do have a lot of work to do. But there are also so many things that are positive, energetic, inspiring, and hopeful, right? Attitudes are changing, internet data is becoming cheaper and therefore more accessible, and mobile phones are turning out to be a true tool for revolution and change. We don't have time to wait for governments or any lawmakers to change. We have to act ourselves. That is why we have created Grace Health. We are a digital women's health clinic for the 1.9 billion women in emerging markets that actually own her own phone. We built it in the privacy of her own phone, and we're doing it with her, and we're doing it for her. We want to be a safe place where she can ask all of her questions, and the ones that you heard, and more. And 1.9 billion women, it's not a small number, so how do we serve them? We need to build on the latest cutting-edge technology like machine learning and natural language processing that allows for us to automate and to scale. And instead of building an app from scratch, we've opted to integrate into already existing platforms like Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp because it's often a more cost-efficient alternative. We are also looking at the technological challenges or the opportunities that we see, namely technology, for in this case being limited hardware or inaccessibility to data. It could be your cultural setting, who you can talk to, what stigmas and taboos you have to deal with, and it's your knowledge level. What are you entering your life with? What do you know about how your body works? We've optimized for a low resource setting and a low data one, and just look at yourselves. I bet you have around 70 to around 100 apps in your phone. Just imagine how they would work if you didn't have any data. It might seem extreme in this case, but those are the settings that we're optimizing for. We are building a platform where she can break taboos, ask and learn about all topics like getting your period. And it's really, instead of limiting her voice, we want to leverage it and we want to amplify it. That is why we've created Grace. Because we think that we need to do the same thing, we need to apply the same innovation, the same technology, and the same passion into solving these issues at scale for the many. So today, Grace exists in the shape of an AI-backed chatbot that is focused around sexual and reproductive health. And we help her track her period, understand her fertility, and ask all of her questions that she has around her body and her sexuality. And we also offer an ecosystem that fuels her throughout her life, providing her with automated healthcare, products and services, be it puberty or conception, pregnancy, menopause, or even mental health. We are there for her. We are on a mission. My team and I at Grace, we're on a mission to put women's health into the pocket of women worldwide, anywhere and everywhere. Because ultimately, all women have the right to feel normal. Thank you.
Bravo!